Well, here's Travis working on sawing this log here. We've been doing this for about an hour. It's starting to get tired. That's why I busted out the camera, because it's a lot easier than sawing that log. My little $18 camp saw that I bought off eBay. I think it's a Coleman. It's pretty crappy.
Outdoor Life.
Outdoor Life. Got the WD out and keeping her lubed up. Show you guys my camp. Here's our wood pile that we've got built up so far. Yeah, it's decent. A lot of this is just our rounds. I've got a pile up here where I've split some up too with my cold steel Trailmaster, which I dove right into the rocks and chipped the shit out of, but I'm planning on putting a new edge on it when I get back anyways, so I was kind of planning on ruining it on this trip. And here I'll pan up and get my shelter in. I've got some space blanket for the roof with tree boughs on top, which I'm hoping is going to reflect the heat from this fire back down in. And we built this windbreak, which I'm going to zoom in on and see if I can get a good picture of. My brother's yelling at me from up the hill. What? Oh, nice. Says you can see Thielson, but I'm not hiking up there no matter what you can see. And I'm pretty glad we brought a knife, because I'm going to show you what happened to our axe. This was trying to delimb a juniper. 2 whacks and it broke. So that's pretty gay. And we were really planning on getting a lot of use out of that, and kind of disappointed that she fucking broke. Get my windbreak in here again. What I've done here is I've got my camp shovel, which you can see here. It's a little Gerber. And I have shoveled up the earth, which was covered in a thick layer of pine needles. And I used those pine needles and back out to thatch in the fire break wall. This is hopefully going to be reflecting the heat back into my shelter. And the wind was kind of whistling up this canyon this morning when we started. So this is going to keep the wind out of my shelter. I've used a natural tree here to brace everything off of, and that V was going into my shelter, and I plugged that up with that same stuff. It's really nice to thatch these things up with. I was really impressed. You can just scoop up a large, 12-inch in diameter plate of it and lay it on there. And we use some rocks to stable our trees. And here's our awesome rock cairn we built to support our main support. And I am going to be sleeping, right? Let me get back a little bit. I am going to be sleeping right at the edge of that shelter, which is, I'm going to be laying sideways in this fire. I'll hopefully give me enough heat up there. I've got a 20-degree mummy bag, and it's only going to be probably 20 to 15 tonight. It won't be bad. It's about probably 35 or 40 degrees right now out here. It's pretty warm. And that's going to be our camp as of now. If we make any awesome changes to it and developments, I will keep you posted.